What is up, hackers? Welcome back to another episode of Hack Crypto, where we hack all of our Web3 education. If you guys are brand new here, this is a channel for education on around everything gaming, Web3, and crypto. So if that sounds good to you, slap a like on this video, stay till the end for a special bonus, and be subscribed with notifications on for the next fire video. Now, this year, I want to be focusing heavily on Web3 gaming on the channel. Tons of DMs, tons of comments. I won Web3/NFT Gaming Influencer of the Year 2 years ago now. I tied in 2022, I believe, with Crypto Stash. Shout out to Stash. And I have been getting inundated by the amount of Web3 gaming companies and people on those teams. So I'm going to be going over my predictions for 2024. This is not financial advice or any sort of price prediction video or anything like that. I want to talk about the whole market and what that looks like in terms of Web3 gaming and what you can kind of expect over the next 12 months based on my 10 years of experience in the crypto space. Part of the reason I'm making this video is because the halving is scheduled for April, and that is not a scheduled date. That is scheduled from the blockchain on the Bitcoin network. That is when a block cuts the amount of mining rewards in half, hence the halving. So why is that important to Web3 gaming? When Bitcoin moves, everything follows. Bitcoin is the gold standard, and that is what is flowing a lot of money in. People get a taste for risk on asset, and they start playing around in altcoins and things like that. Gaming is unique though, because there's pockets of users already in them. Most altcoins and different coins out there are starting from zero. They're literally, just creating a coin out of nowhere, and they're trying to get people to adopt it. Whereas gaming, you have a product that is something people experience. If it's a good game, it has retention, people are interacting with it. That is a unique utility already that started before a coin is even involved. And I'm interchanging between coin and token just because it's semantics, and a lot of people in my comments have always talked about why I call things coin. It's because I came up in the era of Litecoin forks and everybody calling it coins. Tokens happened after Ethereum because people were releasing tokens in ERC20 on top of Ethereum. And I see them as altcoins. I see them as the same bucket of cryptocurrencies and things that are being utilized in different contexts. So that's why I always go through the two. So I'm going to dive onto CoinMarketCap, show you guys the top ones that are listed. Immutable X is number one with over 3 billion, and there's less than 10 with over $1 billion market cap. If you go on to CoinMarketCap, you'll see that there's almost 600 tokens/coins on there in the gaming sector. And the top 100 on there are doing substantial amounts of volume, the vast majority of volume across the board. So 1/5 are doing all of the volume virtually. So what that means is there are gems out there hidden that are, 10 million, 20 million, $50 million market caps that when the actual game itself goes live, what you have is an explosion in utility on that coin. And that is sort of the magic ingredient that gaming has that a lot of these other companies in the traditional Web3 space do not have, because there is a ramp up period where they're releasing, different protocols, they're releasing different new innovations and things like that. Whereas gaming is straight utility that is immediately being released with that functionality initiated. So you have this different approach where people are actually utilizing that token on day one when that goes live. And I want to dig in here on CoinMarketCap so you guys can get a sense for what I'm talking about and the overall numbers of this market and just how the vast majority is taken up by those top 10 companies that are working in this space. Now, all these are utility tokens. These aren't securities. These are things that are utilized within a game that's been around forever. In-game currencies have been around forever since the Diablo days in the 90s and things like that. There are tons and tons of currencies that have existed in games forever. So for all those people out there that are saying, oh, are these securities? These are the same as having a token that existed in Fortnite, Minecraft, Robux, all of them. They are the same concept, except the difference here is that they're utilizing the blockchain, so there's actual ownership involved. And that is the revolutionary part to this. Gamers can actually own those in-game assets, and they can have ownership of that token within that game. To CoinMarketCap, you can see here halving is 113 days away. You can see the amount of blocks, of course, and that countdown is expected for April 2024, as I mentioned before. So what we have here is the gaming category here by market capitalization on CoinMarketCap, and you can see that it has just cracked 20 billion in market cap with 2 billion in 24-hour trading volume. It's up 30%, 30%. Now I'm gonna go through these one by one so you guys can get a chance to see exactly what I'm talking about. Now, Immutable, 3 billion market cap with 90 million in 24-hour volume. Render, which I've talked about on multiple videos before, where it helps with the 3D rendering and utilizing GPU power, is really a powerful project. It's exciting to see this almost $2 billion in market cap, 120 million in volume. Sandbox, as you know, big fan of Sandbox, have been for years, 1.2 billion in market cap and 144 million in 24-hour volume. Axie Infinity coming in at number 4 here at 1.2 billion and 88 million in 24-hour volume. And then we have Wemex, which is $1 billion market cap and 26 million in volume. Decentraland at $1 billion in market cap and 108 million in volume. Beam, Gala, ApeCoin, Ronin, Engine, Illuvium, Wax, a lot of these, Seedify, a lot of these are really incredible ecosystems, big time. I've covered a lot of these on the channels in the past. Yield Guild Games, Star Atlas, just so many really powerful ones, all listed here. Gods Unchained, Star Atlas, the non-DAO token, Alien Worlds, Shrapnel. There's just so many really powerful ecosystems on this list. NFT Worlds, and they're actually rebranding and coming out with theirs. Splinterlands, you have Voxel, you have your League of Kingdoms arena, you have Decentral Games, you have the game token I've talked about on the channel, that's the mobile gaming approach. DeFi Land I've talked about, Medicaid, Rev. There's just a really incredible amount here. And as you can see, there's 543 tokens on CoinMarketCap. And that's spread across. You can tell that at 2 billion in trading volume, the vast majority of that trading volume, folks, is in the top 10. Like it is dramatic here, how most of the market cap, most of the trading volume is in these top ones here. And it's really fun to watch the growth of this in the early stages. I'll do a video at the beginning of 2025, just so you guys can get a chance to see just how dramatic this change is going to be over the next 12 months here. So that is the quick overview of the CoinMarketCap gaming ecosystem. And you can just see the numbers, 30%. The trading volume is just surging. And it's really exciting to see this space really explode, because these numbers, if you're new to crypto, are very small in terms of what's about to come with games coming online, people entering the space, and a lot of this technology operating in the background now. So that is the high level here. That is it for my ecosystem overview of gaming in Web3 for 2024. As you can see, the numbers don't lie. This market is super tiny with a massive upside. When you look at overall gaming, the amount of gamers out there, and just the disproportionate amount of focus on this space right now. It is going to be a face melter of the next 2 years, and I'm really excited to be part of it. And shout out to all the people that have been DMing me and messaging me. Definitely continue to let me know what the best games are. Shoot the comment section with all of the very cool latest games that you've heard of, and let me know what you think via email. My email's in the about section, so let me know. Be subscribed with notifications on for the next Web3 gaming video, and I will see you here on the next episode of Hack Crypto.